Very interesting question that came up not too long ago. A person, Bukharian, Sephardi boy, Baruch Hashem doing teshuvah, but his parents on the way to do teshuvah, but they still Alenu la alechem mechalele Shabat, mechalele Shabat to the point that they are even cooking on Shabbat. Lo alenu la alechem. Now this boy goes to yeshiva, and the rabbi over there said that on Shabbat whatever is being cooked, the food is not kosher. It was cooked on Shabbat. Not only that, they told him also that all the pots in the house, all the pans, everything that was cooked in the house on Shabbat, not only the food is restricted, even the taste that went from the food to the pots is also restricted. So therefore, if your mother is going to cook for you food during Monday, Sunday, regular days, in these pots, not only the food that was cooked on Shabbat is restricted, even the food that was cooked on Monday and Tuesday in these pots also restricted. This child comes, balagan in the house now. He wants to do teshuvah. His parents are not in there yet. They maybe one day gonna get. Meanwhile, kala bakala, house in the house, balagan in the house. He needs to eat as a child. He's a 15, 16 years old boy. But the rabbi told him he's not allowed because the pots, baburia and mama, whoever it is, using these pots on Shabbat, they're cooking with this. So the food is not allowed. The pots also not allowed. If she cooked kosher food in these pots, the kosher food becomes also not kosher. Now, they ended up trying to find a solution, what to do to solve the problem. There's balagan in the house. So I told them that this rabbi that said that the food is not kosher and the pots also not kosher because it's cooked on Shabbat, it's not 100% precise according to Rabbi Ovadia Yosef. Ovadia Yosef says the food that was cooked on Shabbat, it's not kosher. But the pots that the food was cooked inside them on Shabbat, the pots after Shabbat, it's kosher. You don't have to do anything agalah to it, any libun, anything of it. So what's the reason? Ovadia brings a beautiful proof. There is Rabotai, Shulchan Aruch, in Siman, Kuf Yud Gimel in Yoreh De'ah. Talks about the laws of cooking by goyim. I remember it was one relative of mine that had to have a Uzbek, somebody in the house. No. He had a neighbor or somebody that asked him, he had a big party, and in the morning, Uzbekim, I don't know what culture he was from, had a minhag in their culture to serve fried eggs in the morning. So many people have it. So he asked the next door person, can I borrow from you a big pan? He had a big pan. He said, I'm not going to cook nothing, just eggs. Crack eggs, you buy eggs, it says kosher sign on the eggs. I'm just going to crack eggs in the pan. Let me borrow it. Why should I buy another big pan? You have it. 1 hour I finish, I give it back to you. Now this Jewish person thought that what's the problem? It's eggs. It's not meat. There is no bugs, there is no eggs. What's the big deal? So they asked me, can I lend him the pan? I'm going to make sure he's only going to fry eggs over there. 1 hour, but no problem. I told that person that halakha says if a goy cooking something, not only that food is not allowed, even whatever was absorbed inside the pans also becomes not allowed. Where did I get it? Shulchan Aruch paskin that yesh omrim that the gezerah of bishul goyim only applies to the food, but not to the pots. Veyesh omrim that it applies even to the pots. Now, anytime Shulchan Aruch presents two opinions, yesh omrim A, veyesh omrim B. How is halakha like? Like B, like the second yesh omrim. So what's the second yesh omrim said? That not only the eggs that the goyim cooked is asur, even if it's not Shabbat, regular day, Prastoy, Monday, Tuesday. Those eggs are not kasher, and even the pots that the goy cooked the eggs in, also not kasher. So what do we see from here? That something that was cooked in a forbidden way, even though the food itself should have been kosher, but because it was cooked in a forbidden way, it became non-kosher. It became non-kosher, and the pot that it was cooked inside also becomes non-kosher. So this rabbi of this yeshiva boy, 15, 16 years old boy, he wants to do tshuva. He told us, Shulchan Aruch says that if the food was cooked on Shabbat, is kosher or no? No. So if the food is not kosher, the pot should have been also not kosher. It's right. So then this boy, that his mother and father does not keep Shabbat, they cook on Shabbat, will not be able to eat in the house. Not in kasher during the week also will be a problem. I told him Ovadia Yosef disagrees with one point, and that's a valid point. Says Ravadi, I'm going to read to you from his Lashon. It says there is a split. If a person cooked on Shabbat food, let's say a person, right? He did isu, big isu. He cooked on Shabbat the egg. You told Babulia, this is not allowed on Shabbat to cook eggs, to cook osovo, to do all these things. Asur to do this on Shabbat. No, don't worry about it. Chudo chudash. Don't worry about it. Hakol beseder. She goes ahead. She cooking the food on Shabbat, knowing this is Shabbat, knowing that's not allowed to do this on Shabbat. This food, after Shabbat, for other people will be allowed or not? Huh? Purposely she was cooking it. Says Rav Ovadia Yosef, to her, to Babulia, to whoever cooked it in a forbidden way, it's forbidden for life, forever and ever. But for other people, it's asur on Shabbat, but it's mutar, allowed, after Shabbat. But if the goy cooked during Monday, Tuesday, he fried eggs. This is asur for you.